In the vast silence between worlds, where darkness whispers secrets to the void, there exists a paradox, a universe that sings in the absence of sound, where light itself becomes a delicate thread woven through the fabric of eternity. Imagine a silent symphony, rippling across the cosmic loom, waiting patiently for us to listen. Here, amid the celestial ballet, a secret stirs, an echo born from the death of a star, whose final breath forged gold in the crucible of black holes. These ripples, faint yet profound, drift through the fabric of spacetime, whispering tales of ancient collisions, of supermassive giants merging in the dark, of the unseen symphony of the universe's most elusive moments. We stand on the precipice of this silent revelation, guided by the gentle pulse of laser light, tethered to the unknown by 3 spacecraft dancing in a perfect triangle, poised to catch the universe's faintest tremors. This is the frontier where science becomes poetry, where every ripple hints at mysteries yet unspoken. But what lies behind this cosmic veil? Imagine a vast, silent universe stretching beyond the limits of human sight, a place where the fabric of space itself whispers secrets only the most sensitive instruments can hear. In this immense cosmic theater, gravity is not just a force pulling objects together. It is a symphony of ripples, waves of distortion traveling across the void, carrying stories from the most extreme corners of existence. These are the elusive gravitational waves, faint tremors born from cataclysmic events that shake the very core of the universe, yet remain invisible to our eyes. Now, picture a marvel of engineering and scientific ambition. A trio of spacecraft, each the size of a small city, orbiting the Sun in a precise triangular formation spanning 2.5 million kilometers, roughly 6 times the distance from Earth to the Moon. This is the heart of the Laser Observatory, a monumental project by the European Space Agency and NASA, designed to listen to these subtle cosmic vibrations. Like 3 celestial ears tuned to the universe's deepest melodies, these spacecraft are connected by laser beams, forming an unbreakable triangle that captures the faintest shifts in space caused by gravitational waves. Inside each vessel, free-floating test masses of pure gold and platinum drift untouched, weightless and isolated from external forces, acting as the perfect reference points to detect minuscule ripples in spacetime. This system employs advanced drag-free propulsion technology, a kind of cosmic ballet where thrusters gently counteract any interference, solar wind, cosmic dust, or spacecraft vibrations, allowing these instruments to float in perfect serenity. Such precision is vital because the signals they seek are extraordinarily delicate. They require an environment where even the tiniest disturbance is eliminated. Think of it as trying to hear a whisper in the middle of a hurricane. Every element must be meticulously controlled. What phenomena are they chasing? Signals from merging supermassive black holes, whose colossal dance creates ripples so powerful they can be felt across billions of light years. From the dance of extreme objects known as extreme mass ratio inspirals, or EMRIs, to the tremors caused by magnetars, neutron stars with magnetic fields so intense they distort spacetime itself, and the faint echoes of primordial phase transitions from the universe's earliest moments. Each wave carries whispers from epochs and events so distant, so fundamental, that unraveling them could redefine our understanding of the cosmos. This audacious endeavor is not just a scientific pursuit, it is a voyage into the very essence of existence. After years of meticulous planning, validation through the LISA Pathfinder mission, and a binding agreement with OHB for construction, the observatory is set to launch in 2035, a milestone on humanity's journey toward cosmic comprehension. As we stand on the brink of this new era, we must ask ourselves, What truths might be hidden within this infinite architecture of ripples and waves? What stories does the universe still whisper in the silent language of gravity? As we gaze softly into the night sky, imagine a delicate dance unfolding far beyond our sight, a silent symphony of ripples traveling through the fabric of space and time. These waves, born from the most powerful cosmic events, merging black holes, swirling neutron stars, whispers from the universe's earliest moments, carry stories waiting to be uncovered. The LISA mission is our gentle voyage into this unknown, a triad of spacecraft linked by shimmering lasers, orbiting in harmony around the sun, listening to the universe's quietest songs. It's a journey of patience, of wonder, of discovery. If this story of exploration touches your heart, if the idea of listening to the universe's deepest whispers resonates with you, I invite you to leave your voice in the comments. Let's return together to where it all began, to the stars, and to the infinite possibilities that await us. In the beginning, there was only the vast, uncharted void, an endless canvas of silence and shadow, where time itself seemed to hold its breath. It was a place before the birth of stars, before the dance of matter and energy took form, a realm of primal potential wrapped in darkness and stillness. In that ancient silence, chaos reigned as a swirling, restless force, an unfathomable storm of nothingness and possibility intertwined. Imagine the birth of the universe as a cosmic fire, kindling in the void, an explosion of light and matter erupting from the depths of nothingness. This primordial flame flickered into existence, casting tentative shadows into the darkness. From this incandescent chaos, the first particles emerged, tiny sparks of hydrogen, helium, and the heavier elements yet to be born. They drifted like dust motes in the cosmic wind, silent witnesses to the dawn of everything. Stars ignited like celestial furnaces, their cores ablaze with nuclear alchemy, forging new elements in the crucible of their fiery hearts. In their death, they released these elements back into the universe, remnants scattered across the fabric of space like cosmic dust. Supernovae, the brilliant finales of stellar life, scattered iron, carbon, oxygen, and other elements across the void. Seeds that would one day become planets, life, and consciousness. It was in these violent finales that the universe's alchemy was completed. The dust of dying stars coalesced under gravity's gentle but relentless pull, forming clouds of gas and dust, nurseries of new stars and worlds. Each collapse, each collision, was a rebirth, an echo of chaos giving way to structure, order emerging from primordial disorder. The universe was becoming a tapestry woven with threads of light and matter, stitched together by the silent, unseen hand of gravity. And yet, even in this grand choreography, the universe kept its deepest secrets hidden in the shadows, secrets of the dark, of black holes and unseen waves rippling through the fabric of space-time itself. These waves, born from the most extreme cosmic events, the merger of supermassive black holes, the spiraling dance of stellar remnants into intricate orbits, the tremors of magnetars, and the whispers of the universe's earliest moments, are relics of that ancient chaos. They carry echoes of the universe's birth, faint yet profound, waiting to be heard. The universe, in its silent majesty, is a story written in waves and dust, in fire and shadow. It is a story of transformation, of chaos transforming into order, of death giving way to life, of silence giving way to understanding. And now, humanity stands on the brink of listening to these whispers from the past, seeking to decode the language of space-time itself. Before our consciousness reached out into the darkness, before the first light danced across the cosmic canvas, What lay hidden beneath the ancient silence? What secrets remain buried in that timeless, primordial night? The answer is written in the waves yet to be detected, in the echoes that echo still, waiting patiently in the deep silence of the universe. Beneath these records, something is still alive. In the quiet depths of our universe, where light and shadow dance in silent harmony, scientific data becomes a diary, a delicate time capsule preserving moments long past. Every photon, every ripple in space-time, whispers secrets about the origins and evolution of everything we know. These whispers, captured and decoded, are like faint footprints left behind in the cosmic sands, guiding us through the corridors of time. Imagine the universe's earliest moments, fiery, chaotic, and bursting with creation. Among the relics of this primordial chaos are emissions of energy in the MeV range, a kind of subtle, invisible glow. To the untrained eye, they are nothing more than faint signals, but to the scientist, they are the fingerprints of nucleosynthesis, the forging of the universe's first elements. These gamma-ray signatures are like fossilized whispers from the dawn of time, revealing how hydrogen fused into helium, how the building blocks of stars and planets were born amid the chaos. Light, in all its forms, is a messenger of memory. It travels across eons, carrying relics of ancient supernovae, the dying breaths of stars that scattered their elemental treasures across the cosmos. These luminous fossils act as celestial diaries, chronicling the death and rebirth of cosmic matter. Each burst of radiation, each shift in spectral lines, is a page in a vast, unfolding story. A story written in the language of physics, but read through the lens of curiosity and wonder. Data, in this context, becomes more than numbers. It transforms into a tapestry woven with threads of time. The waves detected by instruments like the future Laser Observatory are the ripples of space-time itself, faint tremors caused by colossal events, the merging of supermassive black holes, the intricate dance of extreme mass ratio inspirals, or the violent outbursts of magnetars. These signals are the echoes of cosmic catastrophes, frozen in the fabric of space-time, waiting for us to listen and interpret. Beneath these signals lies a profound truth. The universe keeps a record of its history in the silent, invisible waves that ripple through the void. Like fossils embedded in rock, these waves hold the imprint of ancient events, offering us evidence of processes that occurred billions of years ago. They remind us that time itself is an archive we can access, decipher, and cherish. The Project Laser, with its trio of laser-linked spacecraft orbiting in a vast triangular dance, is our time machine. Its sensors are poised to detect these delicate ripples, probing the universe's most secretive moments, the moments when space-time itself quivered with the birth of giants and the death of stars. As we prepare for the 2035 launch, following the validation of the Pathfinder mission and the 2025 agreement with OHB, we are not just building instruments, we are constructing a bridge to the past. Beneath these records, something is still alive, an ongoing story written in waves and dust, in light and shadow. Every discovery brings us closer to understanding how the universe remembers, how it preserves its history in the delicate architecture of space-time, whispering truths that only our curiosity can unveil. And in listening to these whispers, we become part of the universe's timeless narrative, a story of creation, destruction, and eternal wonder. Beneath the vastness of space lies a hidden terrain, a universe whispering secrets in frequencies we cannot hear, vibrations too delicate for the naked eye to perceive. Imagine a landscape so minute, so elusive, that it defies all scale, existing beyond the reach of sight and even standard measurement. This is the realm that the Laser Observatory seeks to unveil, a silent, rippling fabric of space-time that echoes the universe's most profound events. Picture three spacecraft, orbiting the Sun in a perfect triangle stretching 2.5 million kilometers across. They are connected by laser beams, delicate threads of light that measure the tiniest distortions, the faintest tremors in space-time. Inside each spacecraft, free-floating gold and platinum masses drift, shielded from external forces, floating in a state of perfect inertia. These test masses are the universe's silent witnesses, absorbing the whispers of cosmic cataclysms that unfold light years away. Now, imagine the environment in which these test masses exist, a realm of extreme precision, where the slightest disturbance could drown out the signals sought. To maintain this delicate balance, the spacecraft employed drag-free propulsion systems, constantly adjusting their position to ensure the test masses remain perfectly undisturbed. It's a ballet of engineering, a dance performed in the silence of space to catch the faintest echoes of the universe's most violent events. But what kind of life waits inside this silence? What unseen structures, what cosmic architectures stir beneath the surface? Among the most enigmatic of these is the Magnetar, a neutron star so intensely magnetized that its core is a maelstrom of magnetic energy, a hidden fortress of invisible forces. Its magnetic field twists and tears through space, creating a dynamic, unseen structure that radiates colossal bursts of energy, yet remains invisible to all but the most sensitive instruments. It is a fortress of magnetic tension, a silent sentinel in the dark, waiting for moments to unleash cosmic storms that ripple through space-time. And beyond these magnetic titans, there are other unseen structures, supermassive black hole mergers, where two giants dance a deadly waltz, their event horizons colliding in a gravitational symphony that distorts the very fabric of reality. These are events that unfold in the depths of the universe's hidden chambers, their echoes traveling across eons, reaching out through the invisible ripples that Lisa is destined to detect. Within this silent universe, the greatest mysteries are encoded in waves too subtle for conventional observation. They are the footprints of primordial phase transitions, the echoes of the universe's earliest moments, written in the fabric of space-time itself. These signals are the whispers of creation, the murmurs of a universe emerging from chaos, waiting patiently to be deciphered. As we stand on the brink of 2035, after years of validation and preparation, the launch of LISA promises to lift the veil on these hidden terrains. It is an exploration of the microscopic and metaphorical, of the unseen structures that shape our cosmos, and perhaps the very essence of life itself. What secrets lie in the depths of silence? What stories are written in the faintest ripples of space-time? The answers are waiting, buried in the cosmic quiet, ready to be uncovered by the most sensitive eyes ever created. Eyes that listen to the universe's silent song, revealing the unseen, revealing the profound mysteries of existence. If life finds a way there, what are we capable of surviving? In the silent depths of the universe, resilience whispers softly through the fabric of existence. From the tiniest particles born in the aftermath of cosmic chaos to the colossal dance of black holes merging in the distant reaches of space, the story of perseverance stretches across the vastness of time and scale. It is a story that echoes within us, reminding us that even amidst the harshest conditions, life persists, adapts, and endures. In the microcosm of nature, resilience manifests in the resilience of a single cell. When faced with extreme environments, scorching heat, crushing pressure, or toxic surroundings, these microscopic entities find ways to survive. They form protective shells, alter their internal chemistry, or enter dormant states, patiently waiting for conditions to improve. Like tiny explorers beneath a hostile landscape, they embody a quiet tenacity, a testament to life's relentless drive to persist against all odds. Their persistence is poetic, a single germ of life, hidden in the cracks of a scorched earth or deep within icy waters, waiting for the right moment to bloom anew. On a larger scale, entire ecosystems demonstrate resilience through adaptation and renewal. Forests regrow after firestorms, coral reefs recover from bleaching, and species evolve to survive changing climates. Nature's resilience is a slow, deliberate symphony. Each note a story of survival. Each pause a moment of quiet reflection. These vast systems, though seemingly fragile, are woven from the threads of countless individual stories of perseverance. They teach us that even in the face of destruction, life can find a way to re-emerge, to transform devastation into renewal. In the silent reaches of space, resilience takes on a more profound and poetic form. Consider the waves of gravitational ripples, faint whispers traveling across the cosmos, carrying stories of cataclysmic events like supermassive black hole mergers or the collapse of ancient stars. These waves are the universe's silent testimony to resilience, echoing through the fabric of spacetime itself. They remind us that even in the aftermath of cosmic violence, where matter is torn and energies are unleashed in bursts of brilliance, the universe continues its relentless cycle of creation and destruction. The human spirit echoes this resilience in its own way. Amidst personal trials, loss, despair, uncertainty, people find the strength to stand, to hope, to rebuild. Like the universe's waves, human perseverance often moves quietly, almost imperceptibly, yet its impact is profound. It is in the gentle resilience of a wounded heart that beats anew, in the patient effort of someone learning to walk again after falling. Our perseverance is a reflection of the cosmos itself, a delicate balance of fragility and strength, of surrender and tenacity. If life finds a way in the distant hostile corners of space, where conditions are unthinkably extreme, what are we capable of surviving? Perhaps it is precisely in these places, in the darkest stretches of the universe, that the deepest lessons of resilience are written. The universe's history is a testament to the enduring power of life, unfolding in waves too faint for the naked eye, but powerful enough to shape galaxies. It teaches us that even in the face of cosmic silence and darkness, the spark of life can endure, adapt, and flourish. The upcoming launch of the Laser Observatory in 2035 symbolizes this enduring quest for understanding. It is a gentle, reverent listening to the universe's whispers, those delicate ripples that carry tales of resilience written across eons. As three spacecraft orbit in a precise triangle, their laser links capturing the faint tremors of spacetime, they become silent witnesses to the universe's perseverance. They seek to understand the cosmic symphony of survival, to decode the whispers of primordial waves and the echoes of colossal mergers. In this grand pursuit, we see a reflection of ourselves, a testament to the resilience that resides within each human heart. We are explorers, survivors, and dreamers, standing on the brink of understanding what it means to endure. Like the universe's tiniest particles and mightiest black holes, we too are part of a story that is ongoing, a story of persistence and hope. If life finds a way there, in the most hostile and unimaginable places, then perhaps it is within us to survive, to adapt, and to continue dreaming, no matter how quiet the universe may seem. In 2035, a new chapter begins. Three spacecraft, linked by laser beams, form a vast triangle in space. They will listen. No, they must listen, closer than ever before, to the faint whispers of the universe. These signals come from the darkest depths, merging supermassive black holes, elusive EMRIs, Magnetars, primordial phase transitions. The stakes are beyond words. Every ripple, every echo could redefine our understanding of existence itself. And yet, something is unraveling fast. The universe is speaking. Are we truly ready to hear? This moment demands your attention. The future of cosmic discovery hangs in the balance. Comment what this awakening means to you. Because this is more than science. It's our story, our hope, written across the fabric of space and time. The countdown has begun. Will you listen? As the universe trembles on the brink of its own unraveling, the silence becomes deafening. A haunting prelude to the inevitable collapse. The cosmic fabric, once woven with delicate threads of light and matter, now frays at the edges, torn apart by relentless waves of chaos. The colossal mergers of supermassive black holes, monstrous voids devouring entire galaxies, resound like cosmic roars, yet their echoes carry a sinister message. The universe's grand design is fracturing, slipping beyond the grasp of stability. These ripples in spacetime, captured as gravitational waves, whisper of a universe spilling into disarray, where order dissolves into a void of uncertainty. On Earth, the signs mirror this celestial disintegration with visceral clarity. The melting ice caps, once symbols of fragile balance, now cascade into the oceans in a relentless, irreversible flood. Glaciers that stood for millennia crack and crumble like brittle glass, releasing billions of tons of water that drown coastlines, swallow cities, and erase entire ecosystems. The polar ice, nature's frozen archive, turns to slush, a slow-motion catastrophe that mirrors the cosmic destruction unfolding overhead. The air thickens with smoke and ash as forests ignite in uncontainable wildfires, the flames licking the sky with feral hunger. These environmental collapses are not isolated. They are echoes of the universe's own disintegration, a mirror reflecting the loss of cosmic order. The rise of magnetars, hypermagnetic neutron stars, symbolizes the universe's volatile temperament. Their violent outbursts, akin to cosmic tantrums, emit bursts of gamma rays so intense they scorch the fabric of space and threaten the delicate balance of life on Earth. These stellar monsters, born from the collapse of massive stars, unleash forces so extreme that they distort space-time themselves, rippling through the universe and striking our planet with devastating intensity. It is as if the universe's own internal chaos manifests on Earth, where the magnetic poles waver unpredictably, and the Earth's core stirs with turbulent unrest. The very ground beneath our feet trembles in response, a visceral reminder that cosmic violence is no longer distant, but intimately intertwined with our survival. Meanwhile, the primordial phase transitions, cosmic shifts that once shaped the universe's infancy, now echo in the form of unpredictable climate upheavals and catastrophic geological events. These are the universe's ancient secrets spilling into the present, stirring the Earth's core and unleashing volcanic fury, tsunamis, and earthquakes in a symphony of destruction. The universe's own history, once a silent chronicle etched in distant waves of gravitational ripples, now manifests as an unrelenting cascade of calamities that threaten to consume everything. And in that unraveling, this cosmic and earthly chaos intertwined, new powers begin to stir. Shadows of ancient forces, long dormant, awaken amidst the debris of collapse. Dark matter surges into the fray, twisting the fabric of space-time with unseen claws. Unknown energies, primordial remnants, rise from the depths of the universe's darkened past, seeking to reclaim what was lost. These emerging powers are not benevolent. They are agents of upheaval, capable of further tearing the fragile web of existence apart. The gravitational waves that once promised understanding now carry the screams of a universe in agony. They are the ghostly echoes of worlds collapsing, stars imploding, galaxies disintegrating, an audible testament to the irreversible march of entropy. The universe's symphony has turned into a dirge, a mournful cry that reverberates through the void, warning of a final, inevitable fall into chaos. Earth's own death throes, rising seas, burning skies, shattered landscapes are but reflections of this cosmic descent, the physical manifestation of a universe losing its grip on order. This is no distant future. It is the present's relentless march. Every melting glacier, every gamma-ray burst, every earthquake and flood is a stark signpost on the road to obliteration. The universe's grand tapestry, once vibrant with creation and renewal, now unravels thread by thread, leaving behind a void. A silence so profound it echoes the universe's final, irreversible collapse. The cosmic and earthly worlds are no longer separate. They are mirror images in a mirror cracked beyond repair. And in that unraveling, amid the chaos and despair, the faint stirrings of new powers threaten to emerge. Forces born from the depths of destruction, seeking to rewrite the end. But whether they will bring redemption or final annihilation remains uncertain. The clock is ticking, the fabric of reality tearing apart, and all that remains is the grave silence of a universe on the edge of its ultimate undoing. As humanity reaches further into the cosmos with projects like LISA, our gaze extends beyond the stars and into the complex web of motives that drive our exploration. Space, once the final frontier of curiosity, now appears increasingly intertwined with geopolitical ambitions, economic interests, and ethical dilemmas that mirror our terrestrial struggles. The quest to understand the universe's deepest secrets becomes a mirror reflecting our own society's desire for control and power, raising questions about who truly benefits from these advancements and who is left behind. Space mining exemplifies this paradox vividly. The allure of rare earth elements and precious metals, gold, platinum, and other resources vital for our technological infrastructure, has transformed celestial bodies into new frontiers of resource extraction. Just as colonial powers once sought to dominate territories on Earth for their natural riches, today's nations and corporations envision harvesting asteroids and lunar deposits to fuel their economies. The language shifts from conquest to cooperation, but the underlying dynamics remain disturbingly similar. Wealth becomes concentrated in the hands of a few, while the planetary and extraterrestrial environments risk exploitation without regard for ecological or ethical consequences. This pursuit of extraterrestrial resources is driven by a desire for economic dominance, but it also reveals a deeper craving for control over the future itself. Control over the access to vital materials could determine global power balances, reinforcing existing inequalities. Smaller nations or marginalized communities might find themselves further sidelined, unable to compete in a universe increasingly dominated by a handful of superpowers. The technology and capital required for space mining serve as gatekeepers, creating a new form of colonialism, one that extends beyond Earth into the vastness of space. The ethical dilemmas are profound. Are we justified in exploiting celestial bodies for our gain, knowing that such actions could irreversibly alter pristine environments? Do we have the moral authority to claim ownership of parts of the universe, especially when the knowledge of cosmic phenomena, like gravitational waves from supermassive black hole mergers or the signals from primordial phase transitions, remains fragile and incomplete? These questions echo our terrestrial struggles with resource extraction, environmental degradation, and social inequality. They challenge us to consider whether progress should be measured solely by technological achievement or also by our capacity for ethical restraint. Meanwhile, the pursuit of knowledge itself, embodied by observatories like LISA, raises its own layered conflicts. The quest to decode the universe's secrets is a pursuit of enlightenment, yet it can also serve as a form of dominance. The ability to detect and interpret gravitational waves from some of the universe's most violent events grants power over the narrative of cosmic origins. Who controls this knowledge? Who decides what is revealed or kept in silence? In a world where information equates to influence, the very act of scientific discovery becomes a strategic move in the larger game of power, often cloaked in the language of progress and shared human heritage. And so we ask, who shapes the future, and who is forgotten in its shadow? As nations race to establish a foothold in space, the underlying motives are often concealed behind diplomatic language and international treaties. History warns us that the veneer of cooperation can mask underlying ambitions, where control over resources and information becomes a matter of geopolitical leverage. The global community's ability to govern these new frontiers ethically is uncertain, particularly when economic interests threaten to override collective responsibility. The parallels to Earth's history are unavoidable. Rare earth minerals, critical for the manufacturing of electronics and green energy technologies, have long fueled conflicts, environmental destruction, and social inequalities. The same patterns are emerging in the celestial sphere, where the promise of space resources risks replicating terrestrial colonialism. The question becomes whether we can forge a different path, one that prioritizes shared stewardship, environmental integrity, and equitable access, when the temptation for immediate profit and strategic dominance is so compelling. Furthermore, the technological advances that enable space exploration, such as drag-free propulsion systems and free-floating test masses, demonstrate our capacity for precision and mastery. Yet they also serve as symbols of control, tools that could be wielded for both discovery and domination. The ethical dilemma intensifies. Should such powerful instruments be used to serve humanity's collective interest, or are they destined to become instruments of inequality and suppression? In contemplating the future shaped by these endeavors, it is essential to recognize that our actions in space are reflections of our choices on Earth. The same patterns of greed, control, inequality, and ethical compromise that have marred our terrestrial history threaten to repeat themselves in the cosmos. The challenge lies not only in technological innovation, but in forging a moral compass that guides our exploration with humility, justice, and foresight. As we stand at this crossroads, the question persists: how do we ensure that the pursuit of cosmic understanding does not come at the expense of societal equity and environmental integrity? Can we develop frameworks that balance ambition with responsibility? Or will the shadow of exclusion and exploitation lengthen into the universe, leaving behind echoes of past mistakes? Ultimately, the future of space exploration hinges on our collective consciousness. The technologies we develop and the policies we craft will reveal whether we seek dominion or, as we stand on the brink of this incredible leap into the cosmos with the launch of LISA, it's impossible not to confront the profound ethical questions that come hand in hand with such power. This observatory, with its delicate dance of laser-linked spacecraft and silent test masses, promises to unravel the deepest secrets of the universe. Yet, with that promise comes a weighty responsibility. The tools we develop, the knowledge we gain, and the choices we make now will echo through the fabric of space and time, shaping a future that could either be a beacon of hope or a shadowed reflection of our darker impulses. In a hopeful scenario, we recognize that knowledge is a bridge, not a barrier. The pursuit of understanding the universe's most mysterious phenomena, supermassive black hole mergers, primordial phase transitions, and the whispers of ancient cosmic events, becomes a catalyst for unity. Humanity, aware of its collective role in the vastness, chooses transparency and shared stewardship. The data from LISA becomes a global resource accessible to all, fueling innovation, education, and collaboration. Ethical frameworks guide our exploration, emphasizing respect for extraterrestrial environments and caution against exploitation. We see ourselves as custodians, not conquerors, of the cosmos. This shared purpose fosters a new era of global solidarity, where scientific curiosity and moral responsibility intertwine, inspiring generations to look upward not with greed or fear, but with reverence and hope. Yet, the mirror reflects a darker possibility. As the universe's secrets unfold, so too do the temptations of power. The very technologies that enable us to listen to the universe's faintest ripples could be weaponized or used to dominate. In the wrong hands, data extracted from cosmic phenomena might be exploited to manipulate markets, control resources, or fuel geopolitical ambitions. The pursuit of extraterrestrial minerals, once a poetic dream, could evolve into a new form of colonialism, where the silence of space is broken not by curiosity, but by greed. The delicate balance of ethical responsibility could be shattered by those who see the universe as a frontier to be conquered, not understood. The questions arise: who controls this knowledge? Whose interests are prioritized? How do we prevent our darkest tendencies from corrupting the very tools designed to elevate us? This is where the viewer's agency becomes pivotal. The future is not predetermined. It is a canvas awaiting your brushstrokes. Each decision, whether to support transparent, inclusive policies or to succumb to secrecy and greed, shapes the trajectory of our cosmic journey. Advocacy for ethical standards, international cooperation, and equitable sharing of resources can steer us toward a future where exploration uplifts all of humanity, respecting the cosmic environment as we do our own. Conversely, neglecting these responsibilities risks unleashing a cascade of consequences: environmental degradation, social inequality, and the loss of moral compass, threatening not only our planet, but the integrity of the universe itself. The rising tension between hope and dystopia is mirrored in the evolution of our technological mastery. As we develop more precise propulsion systems and more sensitive detectors, we gain the ability to listen deeply to the universe's whispers. But with each technological stride comes a choice. Will we wield these tools for enlightenment or domination? Will we be guided by the noblest ideals of curiosity and respect, or by fears and ambitions that could distort our purpose? This duality is etched into the very fabric of our future, demanding that we choose with conscious intent. In the end, it's not just a story of stars, it's a story of us. The universe offers no guarantees, only reflections of our own moral landscape. Our collective voice, our values, and our willingness to uphold ethical principles will determine whether this new era of cosmic discovery becomes a chapter of hope or a cautionary tale of hubris. We are the architects of this future, holding the power to turn the silent, distant ripples of spacetime into a symphony of human achievement rooted in responsibility. So, look to the stars, but also inward. Recognize that the choices we make today about how we explore, share, and protect will resonate beyond our lifetime, shaping the universe's story and ours alike. The universe's secrets are vast, but so is our capacity for moral clarity. In this moment of profound possibility, we hold the power to craft a future where exploration uplifts humanity, or where our ambitions threaten to drown the very harmony we seek to understand. The universe awaits our decision, and in that choice lies the legacy we leave behind. Remember, the future is in your hands. Now, let us fall into silence and listen to the whispers of the universe. In the quiet depths of space, the echoes of ancient collisions and cosmic symphonies await our discovery. LISA stands as a beacon of human curiosity, a testament to our longing to understand the fabric of existence itself. As we reach for the stars, let your voice become a ripple in this grand dialogue. Share your thoughts, your hopes, your reflections, for they are the stars that guide our collective journey forward. Every comment, every story, is a thread woven into the fabric of this unfolding cosmic tapestry. Together, we can awaken the wonder that stirs within us all, forging a future where knowledge and awe unite. Let this moment be a reminder that our quest for understanding is timeless, that the universe's secrets are waiting, listening, for those willing to listen. Join us, and let your voice be the echo that shapes what comes next. And so, amidst the silent symphony of the cosmos, humanity's quest to listen to the universe echoes back to its very origin, an eternal dance of creation and dissolution, woven into the fabric of time itself. The LISA Observatory, with its delicate triad of laser-linked spacecraft and floating gold-platinum mines, stands as a testament to our desire to understand the whispers of distant black holes, the faint murmurs of primordial moments, and the subtle ripples of cosmic upheaval. As we reach outward into the darkness, we are also pulled inward, contemplating the profound truth that in seeking the universe's secrets, we confront the reflection of our own impermanence and hope. The universe's silence invites us to listen more deeply, to wonder if, perhaps, all that we discover is but an echo of a greater mystery that has always been waiting beyond the edge of understanding. In the end, what does it mean that the cosmos continues to whisper, even as we strive to hear?